My usual announcements at the beginning that the purpose of this gentle backyard series is to get the muscles in this part of the body to come back and be part of what the body needs it to do. Usually, just like human beings, when muscles encounter some bad experience, they freeze up, and when you want them to work, they try to resist working, thereby making the other muscles do extra work and leading to some of the pains we have. Of course, there are some more serious causes of pain, but some of the milder ones are because the muscles there, for some reason or another, don't want to work anymore. So what we're trying to do in this is to see if we can gently bring them back to realize, oh, it's not really too hard to work, it's not really too hard to do something, and see if they can become regular workers like other muscles. And the important thing, because we're trying to be gentle to those muscles, we don't want to force them to do anything. So listen to your body, and everything is optional in this series. Feel free to opt out of any particular exercise, or even the whole session, or the whole series. Well, this is the end of the series, so you can't opt out of the series anymore. It's ending today. But we'll continue with the other things later on. But feel free to opt out, and unlike the other yoga sessions where we have strict alignment and way to do things, this one there is no wrong way to do it. Do it as much as your body allows you. As always, listen to your body. If I say touch your knee and you can touch your thigh, that's good enough for me. So listen to your body, know when to quit or when to continue. Hold on to the wall or the chair or table if we need some balancing. And for some of these sessions, some of the exercises, you may even want to sit down and do it. For example, the neck roll and neck movement, you can sit down on a chair to do them if we've been standing for too long. So with those announcements, let's start as usual by simple activation. So just start shaking your fingers and wrists anyhow you feel like doing them. Keep shaking, feel the wrist joints shaking, then move it up to the elbows, feel the elbows shaking. Feel them shaking, then up to the shoulders, anyhow you feel like shaking them. There's nothing wrong, nothing right. Every way is right. Okay, now let's see if we can take it up, shake it up, and then come down, breathe it out. Take up again and up again and up again and okay, now when you come up this time, hold it up and then hold one set of fingers to you and turn to your right. I'm going to do left, so it will mirror with you. Turn to your right. Inhale and exhale. Just turn up, come up again, turn to the left. Inhale and exhale. Come up again, one more to the right. Inhale and exhale. Come to the left, inhale and exhale. Good. Now, I forgot to remind us that we should be standing in the mountain pose, which is the feet hip width apart, and just feel yourself like a mountain, standing firm there. Nothing can move you. But throughout, keep your knees relaxed and soft. Allow it to bend anyhow your body wants it to bend. Now, let's do the legs. You can hold your hand, your left hand, and lift the right leg up and start shaking the toes and the ankle. Hold on to something if you need to. Or feel free to put it back on the floor and start again. Keep shaking. Then come up to the knee, swinging. Make the knee swing. And then up to the hips, come up, roll it, and begin to lose my balance. Anyhow you feel, let it move up to the hips. Good. Put right leg down and let's go to the left. Start shaking the toes and the ankle. Toes and ankle are shaking. You can hold your waist or let the hands dangle. Then up to the knee, swing. And then up to the hip. You can roll it anyhow you feel. Shake it sideways or roll it around in circles. Good. Okay, now let's stand. And I take the right leg up and take the right hand to the knee. And then the left up and keep going. Hand to the knee. Good. Now as you take the right up, take the left leg back, with the hand swing back. As the hand goes up, you turn it a little from that side. Okay, now keep leave the leg and just keep swinging the arms. Keep swinging the arms. Leaning over to one side as you do. As if you're scooping something from the floor. Okay, now let's slow down. Good. Now let's turn to the right. Bring the hands up and then you push as if you're going to push something to the right side. And then turn to the left and push to the left. Keep going, right and left and right. You can notice that my knees are relaxed and soft and a little bent to allow me to push, and the front knee is bent and the heel on the back leg is off the floor. So when I go to the left, the left knee is bent and the right heel is the floor. Okay, now come standing up. Bring your feet to shoulder width apart as you keep now pushing to the side, across the chest, across the other shoulder. Go in there. Now push up to the diagonal, up to the ceiling, the diagonal. Stretch it up. Let's come down to shoulder level. Pushing across the shoulder level. And then lean forward. Allow the knees to separate a little. Allow the legs to separate and lean forward. And keep leaning forward, keep going forward. Going down until you're able to touch, just a little touch on the floor. On the other side. You tap in the floor, tap, tap, and as you tap you exhale. Exhale on the tap. Now when you tap, take your right hand up. A few more times. Good, and now let's start coming up. Start coming up. Coming up. And then bring your feet back to shoulder width apart. Toes pointing forward. You can shake your shoulders, move your body anyhow to rest from those minor stretches. Good. Now for the earth sequence, where we want to ground ourselves to the earth. It's simple movement. Remember, we start with our fingers like interlaced, down this way. I think I see, okay, it's back, okay, good. Okay, we start, fingers down here, and then as we inhale, you come up. Exhaling, you turn and push down. Inhaling, you push out your hands and take them overhead. Exhaling, the hands come down. Remember to keep your knees soft and relaxed. Inhaling, come up again. Exhaling, come down. Inhaling, push out and up. Exhaling, you come down. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, let's go down. Inhaling, take the hands up above the head. Exhaling, they come down by the sides. Inhaling, come up. And as you come down, do a half squat. Inhaling, come up, stand up. Exhaling, hands down. Come up again, inhale. Half squat again this time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, let's come up. This time go below the half squat, a little lower than half squat. And feel free to take your legs a little wider if it makes it more comfortable. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, squat lower. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, hands down. This time, let's do a full squat. Inhale, up. Exhale, full squat. Inhale, come up, stand up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, squat again, full squat. Inhale and up. Exhale and hands down. Now let's turn to the right and take the right leg out. The left heel pushing out, your left toes in. And now facing the right. Check the distance so that when you lean forward, when you bend this knee, it doesn't go too forward. You want it to just come above the ankle. So do the same thing, but now on the right side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the right knee as you push down. Keep the knee bent as you inhale and stretch your hands up. Exhale, you straighten the knee as you drop your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, keep the knee bent. Exhale, straighten the knee when you come down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, keep the knee bent. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, straighten the knee. Now let's do it to the other side. Turn to the left. Left leg pointing out, right heel pushing away. Same distance. Hands in position. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, stretch up. Keep the knee bent. Exhale, hands down, stretching the knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, keep the knee bent. Exhale and hands down. Inhale and up. Exhale, the knee bends. Inhale, we straighten. Exhale, straighten the knee. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Keep the knee bent as you take your hands up. Exhale, you straighten the knee. Come front again. Now we're going to lean forward. So inhale, come up. Exhale, you lean forward, hands going down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. It's important to keep the knees soft and relaxed. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean forward again. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. This time go a little lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lean forward, lower than before. Inhale, come up. And exhale, you down. Inhale, we come. Exhale, this time see if you can touch the floor. Bend your knees if you need to. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, let's come up. Exhale, you bend. Touch the floor. Inhale, you come. And exhale, hands down. One last time. Inhale, up. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, come up. And exhale, hands down. Good. Bring your feet to the mountain pose. Hip width apart. Shake out your arms or your shoulders. Move your body around and relax after that stretch. Now we start the energy block release sequence. That's why we try to release energy blocks in the body before we start more asanas. So let's start with the swaying. Let's sway like you're reading the wind. Allow the wind to blow you front and back. As if you're going to lose the balance in front, you recoil and come back. You check it. Keep going front and back. Good. And the body be just like a rag doll. You're reading the wind. Okay, now let's make it circular. You move the hip to the right and back. You're still sway in the wind, but now a circular movement of the hips. Okay, keep going. Now change direction, change the other direction, still the same swaying. Like I said, there's no wrong way. You cannot get this wrong. Just allow yourself to sway. Now let's do figure 8. Yeah, figure 8. You can put your hand there. Okay, now bring the hands up. This is the time when we're going to do that steering wheel. We're going to drive and turn the hand in an imaginary steering wheel movement. But to start, let's put the left hand down and the right hand up. Okay, as you inhale, you stretch your right hand up, and then as you exhale, you bend to the left, and you feel this muscle, this side stretch. And then you turn like you're turning a wheel, you bring it up this way, inhaling, and then you change the hand, you stretch the left, and then you bend to the right and stretch all the muscles on this side. Then you turn the wheel, and change the hand, stretch up, and exhale. Turn the wheel, inhale and stretch up, and exhale. Now keep going, that do at your own pace now. Stretch and bend. You turn the wheel, you stretch, inhale, exhale and bend. Do it a few times at your own pace. Good. Now bring the hands here. Good. Now let's rotate the arms. We're still standing, feet hip width apart. We're rotating the arms. Feel it travel from the tip of the fingers all the way to the arms as you rotate. Feel that traveling, bring it up to the shoulders, bring the shoulders a little up so you can feel the rotation traveling up. And then up to the shoulders. Rotate up to the shoulders. Good. Come up, you can take it up. And bring them down again to shoulder level and down. We want to alternate. We do with the right and then let it travel from the tip of the right hand to the shoulder across the chest to the left hand, and then we keep alternating. Let it travel that way. And allow the knees to be soft and bend as if you're doing a dance. As if you're doing a dance. Keep. When you turn to the right, you look to the right. The right hand is doing it, look at the right hand and look at the left hand when the left hand is rotating. And you feel that stretch all the arms and upper arms and chest. Good. Now bring the hands this way, palm facing you, elbows at shoulder level. And now stretch up, bring the arms up. Inhale as you stretch up. Exhale, bring the arms down, let them relax. Good. Inhale, let the arms go up again. Exhale, the arms come down. Inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, they come down. Inhale. This time as they go up, you come up on your toes or the balls of the feet. And let your fingertips pull you. Feel the fingertips are pulling you up. Exhale, you come down. Again, inhale, take them up, come up on your toes, or balls of the feet, stretch up, inhale, exhale, and down. Good, inhale, stretch up, exhale, now come down to the sides. Good, now inhale, bring them in to the center. Exhale, flick them out that way. Inhale again, bring them in. Exhale and flick out. Inhale, And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Check out your arms. You can up them, move your, but anyhow you feel to relax. Let them rest from all that stretching. Good. And now we're going to do the spinal rotation, standing up rotation. Okay, and bring the arms up, let them float and hang on some something, they're hanging loose. And then we turn to the right and we let the left fingers travel up the right hand to the shoulder. Breathing out, then breathing in, we come back to the front. And breathing out, we turn to the left. Right hand travels up the shoulder. Breathing in, we come back to the front. The knees are soft and relaxed. To the right, to center. To the left, to center, to the right, and center, to the left, and center. Now allow your legs to separate a little wider because you're going to go more. So this time, as we go to the right, we let the left heel leave the floor and go further back. And then we'll come back to center, and then we'll go to the left, and we left the right heel leave the floor, go back, and come back. Now as you go to the right, turn the right leg out, and the left heel leave the floor, and back to front. As you go to the left, turn the left leg out, as the right heel leaves the floor, and you go back. Okay? So again, that leg goes out, the right heel leaves the floor, and we turn. Then we come back, that goes out, the heel leaves the floor, we turn. This time, when we go to the back right, we take the right hand out behind us to the small of the back, giving us more rotation. And then we'll come back, and we'll go to the left, we'll let the left hand fold into the small of the back. And we'll come. Okay, right hand behind. We'll come, and left hand behind. One more time to the right and left before we stop. So right this time, and then left. Good. I hope you're feeling warmed up and activated. Now, one more energy block release. This is one way. We now work more on the back. So put your palms in the small of the back, fingers pointing down. And then, remember, let me start sideways before I turn to face you. First, you inhale and stretch your spine. Stretch as if you want your spine to grow and you're ready to touch the ceiling. Stretch up, lean back a little, inhale. As you exhale, you fold from the waist here, lean forward, and lean forward. Then when coming up, you push the tailbone in first, and then you roll a wave travel up the spine till you stand up and stretch. Okay, so let's go. Feet, keep it about, okay, start, stretch up, inhale, then lean forward, exhale. Then push the tailbone in and roll the wave up the spine until you stand up and inhale. Lean forward again. Tailbone goes in and you let it travel, wave up the spine, stretch. This time lean a little lower than before. Then roll and let the wave travel up the spine and stretch. Lower a little more again. And let the wave travel up the spine. This time lean to the lowest you can go, the lowest you can lean. And then come up. Again to that lowest point, then forward, exhaling, inhaling, come up, push up, stretch. Exhaling forward the last time for this one before we change. And come up. Now as you come forward, stay forward. Just stay down there. Allow the legs to separate a little and bring the hands down and just touch the floor lightly somewhere. Move your midsection around anyhow you like. Move it around like a playful dog. Swing your arms from side to side like a pendulum. Let it swing us side to side. Good. Now, turn to the right. Turn your right leg out, your left leg in, pushing the left hip out, and your hands are on the floor. Find the correct position for your leg and bend the knee anyhow you feel comfortable to be able to touch the floor. Again, move your body anyhow, move your midsection. Good. Now, head up and inhale. Keep the hands on the floor as you head up, lean forward, inhale. As you exhale, you gently ease your chest down. Gently. Okay, inhale again, head up. Exhale, ease your chest down in the direction of the thigh. It doesn't have to touch the thigh, just go in that direction, gently, as far as you feel. Inhale, come up again, bend the knee how you like. Exhale, down. Now inhale, head up, pull it up and move your body around. Enjoy it. Now, exhale, ease it down. Pull it down again and move your body around. Now turn back and face the front. And swing again like a pendulum from side to side. And then turn to the left. Left leg out, right heel away and toes in. Hands on the floor. Move your body, move it around, jiggle it. Good. Now head up, inhale. Exhaling, you ease down gently. Inhaling, head up and lean forward. Exhaling, ease down. Inhaling, up, lean forward. Exhaling, ease down. Inhaling, lean forward again, head up. Hold it there and move your body, wiggle, anyhow. And then exhaling, ease down, hold it there again and wiggle, anyhow. And then come back and face the front. Good. Now, inhale. As you exhale, as you inhale, you squat, hands touching the floor, inhale, head up. Exhale, head down, you're still touching the floor. Inhale, you squat again. Exhale, you come up from the squat and put the head down. Inhale, the head comes up. Exhale, the head goes down. This time as you inhale, head up. If you feel comfortable, you can take your hands off the floor and wave. Exhale, put the hands down and the head goes down. Inhale, squat again, head up and hands up. Exhale, hands down, head down. One more time. Inhale, head up, hands up. Exhale, hands down and head down. Hold it there. And then gently unwind to a standing position. Yeah, stand up. Feels good. Now again, move your hips around anyhow you feel like. Just your shoulders, your body, anyhow. Just let the body rest from all that stretching. Good. Okay. And now, we'll do 2 standing poses before we sit down and then do some back poses on the floor. So let's start with the tree. We did that last time. Remember the tree where we Bring the right leg, bring the left leg against the right leg, the heel against this, or up, depending on where you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, let the toes remain on the floor. If you feel comfortable, this comes up. Okay, and remember we do that this way, and then there's let's revise the hand movement that goes with it. So inhaling, bring the hands up. Let's do the hand movement up, palms touch above the head. Exhaling, you bring the palms down to chest level. Inhaling, you point the toes forward. Exhaling, fingers are not toes. Inhale, open, exhale, down. Let's do it again. I got confused between toes and fingers. So inhale, the arms go up and the palms touch. Exhale, the palms come down in front of the chest. Inhaling, the fingers point forward. Exhale, you stretch the arms. Inhale, you open up. And exhale, bring it down. Okay, now let's do it with the leg movement. We'll start with the right leg planted on the ground and left leg coming up, either this way or this way, anywhere you feel comfortable putting it. Toes on the floor or up against the leg. So let's start. As you inhale, take the left leg against the right, and take the arms up at the same time. Palms touch. Exhale, you bring the hands down to chest level. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, you stretch your arms. Inhale, you open them. Exhale, the hands come down and drop the leg at the same time. Inhale, you change the legs. The palms go up and the leg comes up. Exhale, the hands come down in front of the chest. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, you stretch the arms. Inhale, you open. Exhale, you drop the hands and the leg. The other side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down to the chest. Inhale, fingers point forward. Exhale, you stretch out. Inhale, you open. Exhale, you drop your leg. The other leg. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down to the chest. Inhale, the fingers point forward. Exhale, you stretch out. Inhale, you open. Exhale, hands down. One more time before we stop. Inhale. The left leg comes up. Exhale. The arms at the chest level. Inhale, the fingers are pointing forward. Exhale, you are stretching the arms. Inhale, you open the arms, and exhale, you drop the leg. And the other leg, the last time, inhale, the leg comes up. Exhale, hands come to the chest. Inhale, fingers point forward. Exhale, you stretch the arms. Inhale, you open. Exhale, hands down. And that's the tree pose. In that tree, you're standing, so it's time when you're standing on one leg, whether it's this or that way, you are a tree and that leg is a tap foot in the ground. You are grounded. And that takes the whole body to do that. Okay, now let's do this version of the triangle. We did that last time also. Take the right leg out and the left heel pushing away. And bend the right knee a little. Take the left hand up. Stretch it. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you lean to the right and stretch the left hand overhead. Hold it there and keep breathing. Now let's come up. Inhale and exhale, hands down. Let's do it on the other side. Take the left leg out, the right heel away, bend the left knee, put the left hand down and take the right hand up. Inhale and stretch up. Exhaling, bring it over. Good. Hold it and keep breathing. Inhale and stand up. Exhale and drop the hand. We'll do it one more time on each side. So go to the right. Right leg out, left leg in. And right hand down here. Left hand up. Inhale and stretch it. Exhale and lean forward to the right. And you come up. Drop the hand, exhaling. Turn to the left. Left hand there, bend the left knee. Left hand there. Right hand up, inhale, stretch it. Exhaling, take it overhead. Hold it and keep breathing. And inhale and come up, exhale, drop the hands. Good. Now let's sit down. And if you have that cushion that you had last time, you can bring it now. If you don't have the cushion, it's still okay, but it's easier when you have a cushion. Maybe for this I should face this way so you can see me better. Let me face this way. Good. Okay, first put your hands back and stretch yourself. Stretch, shake out your legs and stretch, really stretch. Good. Now inhale, take your hands up. Exhale, bring them down. Now as you inhale, what we did with the tree, as you inhale, the hands are coming up and the right knee bends and the right sole is touching the left leg somewhere, anywhere you feel comfortable, whether it is here, anywhere you feel comfortable. And then as you exhale, you bend from here and take the hands forward. Then as you inhale, you bring the hands along the leg and come up. As you exhale, you go forward, leaving the chest initially. Then inhale, come up. Some people, when you go forward, can touch just below the knee, exhaling. Inhale, come up. And some people can go up to the ankle as they exhale forward. Inhale, come up. And some people can even go beyond the feet. That's okay, wherever your hand can reach, let it go there. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. And now inhale and come up. Extend that right leg. And shake your head yet again. Press firmly and stretch in preparation for the other side. Good. Okay, now let's start. First, inhale, take your hands up. Exhale, bring them down. Now this time as you inhale, bring the left leg in. And then as you exhale, you go forward. Inhale, you come up. Exhale, you come forward. Again, some people can go up to just below the knee. Inhale up. And some people can go up to the ankle. Find where your hand can reach. Inhale up. And yet there are some people who can go beyond the foot. And inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Now let's come up. Extend both legs. Stretch yourself. Good feeling. And now we're going to lie on our tummy to stretch the back. Let me turn the mic back this way so you can see me. Okay. Okay, lying on the tummy. No, before we lie on the tummy, let's lie on the back. Let's do the back one first. So put the pillow aside. Let's lie on the back. First, we start by sitting down, and then we go down, coming down and lie down. The feet are on the floor, the knees are off the floor, and I'm lying down. Let's prepare ourselves, let's relax the back, bring the knees into your chest, and roll them from side to side to give your back a gentle massage. Then go front and back, go circle, anyhow, move them anyhow to massage different parts of the lower back. Good, now we're ready. Put your feet on the floor. And then let's put the hands. Okay, your feet back on the floor. Okay. Okay, the feet are flat on the floor now. Ready? Good. Now put the hands on top of the pelvic bone, on the tummy, just on top of the pelvic bone. Just so that it guides us. And as you put the fingers there, just observe the movement of the fingers with the breathing. As you breathe in and out, it's pushing the fingers up and down. Okay? Now what we want to do, we want to pull the tip of the tailbone up, thereby flattening the small of the back. I hope you can see my lower back. Pull the tip of the tailbone up, flatten the lower back. My hands are there just to guide me to make sure that I'm feeling it. And then as I exhale, I put it down again. As I inhale, I pull the tailbone up, just here up. And as I exhale, I push it down. The hand here is just to guide me to make sure I can follow the movement of the tailbone coming up again. Inhaling, exhaling, come down. Good. Now let's put the palms down on the floor, fingers pointing towards the legs. The feet are flat and the knees are up. Good. This is walking towards the bridge. So let's inhale and pull the tailbone up, flattening the small of the back. And then exhale, gently lower the tailbone. Inhale, flatten the small of the back and take the tailbone up again. Exhale, down. Inhale, the tailbone comes up. This time it comes up a little, pulling some of the spine off the floor. As you exhale, you start coming down. The last one up should be the last vertebrae down. The first up, sorry. The last up should be the first down, and you bring the vertebrae down. Okay, inhale again, pull the tailbone up and let it go up and pull some vertebrae up with it. As you exhale, you let the last vertebrae come down first, and then the first vertebrae should be the last, which is the tip of the tailbone. One more time, inhale, tailbone comes up and pushes higher, taking some of the spine with it. And then as you exhale, you start lowering from the last first and then the first last. Okay, take it up again, inhale, take it all the way up. Now hold it there and breathe in that pose. Hold it and keep breathing. Feel the glutes tightening, feel the muscles in the back of the thigh and the lower part of the buttocks tightening. Now exhale and come down. Good. Now let's relax again by bringing the knees into the chest and massage the lower back. Move side to side, front and back. Roll, circle to relax before we start again. Okay, now put the feet back flat on the floor. Okay, are you ready? The feet flat on the floor. Okay, we're ready for the next one. Okay. Okay. Now spread your arms out, palm facing the ceiling. Shoulder level, palm facing the ceiling. And now start moving your knees from side to side. Your knees are moving side to side. And each time move a little further than the last time. See how far to the side your knees can go. If the next time you come to the right, hold it there. The farthest you can go on the right, hold it there. And then ease that knee on the right as far as you can go in that direction. And then turn your head and look at the left hand while your knees are pushing to the right. And feel the right side of the left side of the lower back stretching. Ease into that stretch and just hold it there and keep breathing. Hold it there. Breathe. And then come back up to center. Good. Now let's go ease from side to side again. Ease side to side again. Each time going a little further than before. And then the next time come to the left, hold it there. And then ease further, the furthest you can go in the left, and turn your head and look at the right hand while easing the left towards the floor. And feel the right side of the lower back stretching. Ease into that stretch and just hold it here. And gently come back up. Good. Let's again rest the back by bringing the knee into the chest. Massage the back by rolling side to side, front and back, circular movement. Massage the lower back anyhow you feel. Good. Now, put the feet flat on the floor again. Feet flat on the floor. Now we're going to work on the abs and the psoas muscles inside the groin. Okay. The palms are down on the floor. The feet, the soles are flat on the floor. The knees are pointing up. Okay. Lift your right leg up just a few inches off the floor. Just a few inches. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the right leg. Good. Now for the left. Take the left leg just off the floor, a few inches. Hold it there for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Drop the left leg. Good. Now we're going to do it again, stick to a count, but this time, when you take the leg up, make sure that the small of the back is pressing on the floor. Press the small of the back on the floor, and then keep it flat on the floor as you take the right leg off a few inches. And you feel the tummy, the abdominal muscles tightening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the right leg. Now take the left off. Make sure the lower back is flattened as you take the left up with 3 inches. Then hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop the leg. You see the difference is when you flatten the back. When you flatten the back, the abs come in. Just that simple movement changes the dynamics. So let's do it now. Let's increase the effect on the abs by extended legs. So take the right leg off a little, make sure the lower back is flattened. Lower back is flattened, and then gently start extending the right leg with the heel hovering at that height above the floor. Keep extending slowly until it's extended fully, and then you drop it. Good. Bring it in, and then we'll do the left. Start by flattening the lower back, and then take the left a few inches off. Then let the heel hover at that distance as you keep extending the left leg slowly. Feel the abs working very hard until you're fully extended, and then you drop that. Good. One more time. Okay, this time the right leg. Flatten the lower back, then lift it a few inches off the floor and start extending slowly. Gently, take it easy, and now it's fully extended and you drop. Good. Bring it in, then the left goes, flatten the back, left a few inches off, and then start extending. Extending slowly at that height, extending, fully extended now, and drop. Good. Bring the two legs in, and now we're going to work on the psoas muscles inside the groin. We do that the same thing, but now by bringing one leg, bring the left knee into the chest, flatten the lower back, the swell of the back, take the right heel off the floor a little, and then start extending. And you see the muscle that is working is different now. Extend slowly until it's fully extended. And then you drop. Let's change. This time bring the right knee into the chest, lift the left heel up a little, hold it at that height and start extending slowly. Start extending slowly until it's fully extended, and then drops. One more time on both sides. Bend the left knee into the chest. Lift your right heel off, just slightly off, and then keep at that distance and extend slowly until it's fully extended, and then drops. Good. The other side, the last time on the other side. Bring the right leg in, hold it, lift, and then extend slowly until it's fully extended and drops. Excellent. Now, put your hands on top of the tummy, one palm above the navel, the other one above the below, and just close your eyes for a while and just relax. Let the body rest from all that stretching. You're not pressing, so your hand is just resting lightly, and the tummy is pushing the hands up and down as you breathe in and out. Good. Now let's come on the tummy. And this is when we bring the cushion again. Then put cushion on the tummy, the lie on it. Good. Okay, check your preferred hand position like last time, whether you prefer the hands out in front or one palm on top of the other into a pillow and the forehead on the pillow. Okay? After experimenting, you decide on your hand position. This time we're going to work on the glutes, the muscles here. All the way from here there. That's the muscles we're going to work on in the baby locust and half locust. The top of your feet and the floor, the toes are pointing away. Now we bring the right set of toes to stay on the floor. So the right toes are now on the floor, and we drop the right knee. As we inhale, we stretch. We're stretching the right knee, thereby leaving the floor. Exhale, relax it back on the floor. Inhale, straighten the right knee. Exhale, drop the right knee. Inhale, straighten the right knee. Exhale, drop the right knee. Let's do it on the other side. So, toes are pointing away now. You bring the left set of toes to be on the floor, left toes on the floor, and then drop the left knee. Inhale, straighten the left knee. Exhale, drop it. Inhale, straighten the left knee again. Exhale, drop. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, drop. Good. Now let the two set of toes point away. The toes are now pointing away as we get ready for the half locust. Again, decide whether you want to keep your hand that way or change your hand position. You can even put your hands on both sides of the body with fingers pointing towards the leg and chin on the floor. See which one you feel more comfortable in. Now we start with the right leg. So stretch your right leg, stretch it and engage the glutes, the muscles in the back of the thigh up to the buttock. Then engage those muscles and then lift the right leg as you inhale. Hold it there and breathe normally. Now when you come down, you start exhaling as you come down. Exhale and bring that leg down. Relax the leg. Now, for the left. Stretch your left toes, engage the muscles in the back of the thigh up to the buttocks, and then inhale and lift the left leg. Keep breathing as you hold the pose. And then when you're going to come down, you exhale as you come down. Let's do it one more time on both sides. So start with the right. Stretch, inhale and lift the right leg. Breathe normally in the pose. When you come down, exhale as you come down. And then the left side, stretch the toes away. Inhale as you lift. Breathe as you hold. Exhale as you come down. Good. Now, one more, the Sphinx. First, start by putting the hands out in front. We'll do it in stages. Your hands are up there. Start with the forehead down. And then lift your head up. Let the head lift the neck. And the elbows leave the floor a little as you stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, you lower down to the floor. Inhale, lift again and stretch. Exhale and lower. Now bring the hands in just in front of the head, just in front of the head. The elbows are now point out to the sides. Okay. Now inhale, lift up. The head pulls the neck and you feel the elbows pressing on the floor. Inhale, stretch the spine. Exhale, lower everything. Inhale, head up and head takes the neck and neck takes the chest. The elbows remain down. Exhale and come down. Now bring the hands in. This time the thumbs are at the level of the ears. On both sides of the ears, the elbows are to the sides. This is now we're going to the Sphinx proper. Okay, as you inhale, take the head up, the head takes the neck, and the neck takes the chest, and the elbows roll on inwards to come under the shoulders. As you exhale, you lower, and the elbows roll out of the way for the body to come down. Inhale, take the head up again, the neck, the chest, the elbows rolling under the shoulders. Exhale. Elbows roll out of the way for the body to come down. Inhale one more time. Bring the elbows in. Now this time hold it there and lengthen the spine. Let the spine grow longer. And keep breathing in that pose. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. This is now the full Sphinx. And then as you exhale, you gently come down and the elbows get out of the way for the body to come down. Good. Now let's come up and rest in the child's pose or extended child pose. You can put the pillow here or down there. You can open your knees to let the body come in. See, however you feel comfortable in the child's pose, bring the forehead down. The arms can stay in front, or they can go into the full child's pose beside the legs. You see, what we want now is to stay in a pose where the back is not doing anything. The back is just not involved. So this is the child's pose. The lower back is not doing anything, it's just resting. So stay in that pose and breathe, relax. Good, now let's close with the cat stretch. Come on all fours. The wrists are below the shoulders. The knees are below the hips. And then we stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Pull it up like a cat. And then we come back to neutral position. Let it come down. Head up a little. Lean forward a little. Okay, lean back again and let your spine go up in the middle towards the ceiling. The shoulders are rounded. The head is dropping. And then you relax into a neutral position. Now let's have a playful cat. You come up. You let this cat play. Move your body around anyhow you like. Front, back. You can even lean back, let your hips go over the legs, move around, play around with it, come up. And now pull your spine up to the ceiling for the last time. Your shoulders are rounded, your head is dropping. And let's come back. And now we can relax. So find your relaxation position. You can lie in the corpse pose if you feel comfortable in that pose, which is the feet apart. Or some people find it more comfortable to bend the knees so that the lower back is on the floor. And other people find it more comfortable to put a cushion or pillow in that small of the back. Find which works for you. You can even lie on your tummy if that's more comfortable for you, on your side, or sitting down, or even on a chair. Find your comfortable position and adopt that position for the relaxation. The position you can hold for up to 10 minutes. Find a position you can hold for up to 10 minutes. Corpse pose with the feet straight out or the knees bent. And if you're in a place where the temperature is not very warm, you may want to cover yourself with a light blanket. Because whenever you relax, your body temperature tends to drop. And when you got the position, we're now ready to relax. Close your eyes. And let's first of all scan the body. Put all attention on the toes. Then move from the toes over the feet to the ankles. Then move up to the knees. Then over the thighs to the hips. Take the attention to the lower abdomen and move over the tummy to the upper abdomen. Come and focus on the navel and then wrap around to the lower back, closing in from both sides to the middle. Take the attention to the tip of the tailbone and move up the spine to the upper back. Then put the attention on the shoulder blades and move sideways into the armpits, down the sides, up the rib cage to the chest, closing in from both sides to the middle. Go up the middle to the point between the breasts, then move sideways onto the breasts, up to the shoulders, down the upper arms to the elbows, down the lower arms to the wrists, over the palms to the fingers, tips of the fingers, and back of the hands. Come up over the wrists, elbows, and shoulders to the back of the neck. Wrap around to the throat, over the chin, the jaws, and the lips, to the cheeks, and explore the face. Come to the tip of the nose, then go over the bridge of the nose to the eyes, and check the eyeballs, the eyelids, and the eyebrows. And now over the forehead to the top of the head. And now the body is totally relaxed. And we'll bring the attention to the breathing. As you breathe in and out, travel up and down the spine with the breathing. When you breathe out, you go from the top of the head down to the pelvis. And when you breathe in, you draw in from the pelvis up to the top of the head. Breathing out, you go down to the pelvis, breathing in as if you're drawing the breath from the tip of the tailbone up the spine to the top of the head. Keep going up and down the spine with the breathing. Now with the next out breath, go down the right leg. As you breathe out, go from the right hip to the toes of the right leg. As you breathe in, come from the toes to the right hip. Now with the next out breath, change to the left leg. Travel from the left hip to the toes as you breathe out, and from the toes to the left hip as you breathe in. And the next out breath, let's change to the right arm, going from the shoulder to the fingers as you breathe out. As you breathe in, from the fingers to the right shoulder. The next out breath, let's change to the left hand, shoulder to the fingers as you breathe out, fingers to the shoulder as you breathe in. Now bring your attention back to the chest. As you breathe in, feel a gentle rise and fall of the chest. follow the gentle rise and follow the chest with the breathing. Now let the attention move from the chest to the shoulders. Let down the arms to the elbows. Continue down to the wrists. Continue to the palms and then to the fingers. Wiggle your fingers gently. Then wiggle your toes gently. Bringing life back to the limbs, to the arms and the legs. Let them move slowly, gently awakening the body. Take the hands over the head and give yourself a very gentle stretch. Then the eyes remain closed as you roll onto the right side, allowing the knees to bend as you roll to the right side. The eyes are closed as you gently push up to a sitting position. Find your comfortable position. The legs crossed or stretched out, or even sitting on a chair. Just find a comfortable sitting position and sit quietly, but keep the eyes closed for a while. Mentally observe how your body is relaxed and observe how calm your mind is. And affirm to yourself that when you need to relax, you will have full control to bring yourself to this level of relaxation. With that affirmation, let's put the palms over the face, fingers in the hairline. Stroke the fingers down the face, and as they pass the eyes, allow the eyes to open to end the session. Om Shanti.